I'm late. I know. It's 7:50. I know. I'm sorry. I mean, life happened. But I'm on here. I gotta get my lips together. Well, my tried and true. My tried and true. Cherry chested. Just look. I should have showed them to you before I put it on. That's what I should have did. Yeah, but we out here, y'all. We on here. And today on the books we got color theory. Well, I won't say color theory because I'm not. We gotta mute that. Okay, I shouldn't say color theory because I listen. Let's put that disclaimer out there. I am not a professional artist in regards to mixing colors and whatnot. It's just some things that I learned and I want to share. That's it. There are amazing videos out there that will show you if you want to go into more depth. Like YouTube University is amazing. So I hope that I motivate you to continue to look on and explore and go beyond what I've learned. So yeah, I thought this would be a cool topic. So we're gonna get right into it. I was late today because, as if you don't know, I'm a nurse, and today I'm on call. Hey, hi, Exotica's Empire. What's up, beautiful? Welcome into the room. I'm late, but I'm on call for my nursing job, and I didn't have a choice. I had to help. I had to help a patient and a physician. So, you gotta do what you gotta do. Then I had to jet out and go pick up the kid, my soccer player. But now I'm back. I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. So let's jump into it. I see 3 people in the room, or 2 people in the room, but I can only see one person. And that's Exotica's Empire. So welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around. Make sure you like and subscribe and share if it's anybody that you think would be interested in such a thing. Let me see here. I want to zoom in. Make sure the angle is good for you guys. I'm trying a new angle today. So we won't be long. I try not to make these long and belaboring and have you sitting here for hours because y'all know you got things to do. And so do I. So first things first, I'm going to put my gloves on because I don't like stuff touching my fingers. I don't like the polishes and whatnot touching my fingers. I don't like the gel. I just don't like stuff touching my fingers. It's just the thing. So I know there's not a client across from me, but whatever. Oh, this is my lemonade, cayenne lemonade. I'm doing a colon cleanse. So yeah, we have that we'll be sipping on. I gotta drink another one. It's cayenne pepper, fresh squeezed lemons, and water. Oh, and maple syrup. Grade B or grade A, one of those, the darkest. All right, so we got some swatches here. I got my mixing palette. Go to football. Okay. Mixing palette, and I'm gonna use these spatulas. Not that side, but this side. I'm gonna use these spatulas to mix. I used to have like a mixing spatula, the ones. I actually bought it when I bought this, but I have since. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go. I think I see some over yonder. My favorite one I know I broke because I'm just a little too heavy-handed. But this was cool. I'm glad I actually just saw this. I do want to get me a metal one. So, but I mean, like, honestly, anything will do. So, I've decided that my background, this is too busy. So, I decided that I would cover this up so that I just wouldn't have your eyes dancing around trying to figure out what's what. And we should move these out of the way. How about we do this? Let's get organized. I'm one for organization. If you like to see a tour of the studio, let me know. We can certainly schedule that for one of the lives. Okay, so this like has something on it. Let's wipe it off. Now this isn't acetone proof, this thingamajig here. It's plastic. Okay. This isn't either, but I was able to clean it with acetone. Okay. So our angles are good from what I can see. So I can see on my iPad so that I'll be able to see any comments. So I'm just going ahead and just wiping it out. I tried to prep. This thing was filthy, honestly, a couple days ago. We got us a extra napkins. And we're going to get into it. So I pulled a couple of colors. Let me take you. Take you with me. Hey, don't get dizzy. So I tried to prep so I can use your time wisely. Oh, I see 18 people on here, but oh my gosh. Okay, we'll do. Okay, let's put it on the books. See, I got my organization. See, we're gonna do acrylic mixing of colors, swatch. I got some new gels that my client bought me, and right here is empty, so we can write down on there tour. But what I was gonna do is this yellow and this red, okay, and this blue and this green, this orange, and this blue. Those are what we're working with today. So I'm gonna go ahead and just grab these two first, and I'm gonna grab this also, which is a brown, and we're gonna work on that. And hold on before I forget. Let's see here. Let's write studio tour. Okay. All right, it's on the book. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's the third Monday of March. Okay, so make sure you tune in for that. My fourth Monday of March, I'm always doing bookkeeping, but I think I'm gonna go live with it. We'll see how that works out. Originally I said I was just gonna use that time for myself and just get into my bookkeeping, but I mean, if you were interested, I would definitely show my struggles and what I'm doing and how I get it together. All right, let's get into it. All right, so this is a Beatles brand. Let me shake them because I haven't used them in a while, and I don't really care about bubbles or nothing like that, because I'm not about to do a nail set or anything like that. And honestly, the bubbles, they don't last forever. Everybody's be talking about bubbles. Now, if you have a thicker viscosity of something, yeah, you gotta be careful. All right, so what we're gonna do, let's see. We're gonna put down, now tell me, what color do you think blue and orange will make? And I'm going to put down like a different amount ratio. That's what I want to say. A different amount of ratio. Let's do, just based on the size of my palette here, let's just do 3. Okay, so what color do you think we're going to get if we mix blue and orange? It was killing me that I was going to be late today. Like, actually, in my mind, I was like, dang, I ain't going to be able to go live. And I made this commitment. That looks about equal, right? Now, originally, I said I was going to do this in my mind. I was like, I'll do this with some, painting gel. But, those cost more than regular gel polish. And then I thought to myself, most people, when they're creating, depending on what you're doing with your clients or what you're doing for yourself, if you draw, then yeah, you're going to be making Okay, hold on. I see what I did there. Okay, I made them equal, and I don't want them equal. So this one, we're gonna add a little more of the blue. Then we have orange. Okay, let's go in a little deeper. Okay, and then this is smaller than that amount. And then this one, I think I'm gonna, since that blue is bigger than that amount, let's see. I just want to increase it, because depending on how much of what color you put in will determine the difference in your color. So that's what I'm trying to get at. All right, so this has more orange than the blue. Okay, now you didn't guess what color we was gonna get. So right now it's looking like it's giving green. Okay, which honestly is not what I was thinking. It's giving like a hunter green. Y'all see that? We're gonna mix and mix and mix and mix. So, and this is a pretty bright orange, but it's definitely giving a hunter green. Can we see good? Try to get in as good, as tight as possible, so you can actually see and appreciate the colors. And I wonder if I move the light over, will that help you guys? Yeah. So to me, it's giving a deep army green. Okay. That's what we got. A deep army green. Now, now we have more blue down here than orange. Let's see what we get. I mean, I guess I'm thinking we would get a lighter green. Ooh, we got something different. We don't even have green. Can y'all see that? So we have like a very deep gray, blue gray, like a nautical. Let me see. See if I can get you in there. I'm gonna swatch them so you can see them too. But you can see them next to each other, how they giving. It's giving more of a turquoise, and that's giving like a nice army green. All right, so now we have more orange than blue, but not an insanely amount more. So it's like percentage, you know. And that's kind of similar to up there. But different at the same time. Unless, or is it? What y'all think? I do. I see a difference. All right, let's do this. Let's get some acetone. I always set my brushes before I put them away, so they're always encapsulated in gel to make sure they're happy. Let me show you how I break the cast. Well, this one's not cast, but it's got gel in it. Oh, that's a cute little pour. It's enticing. Visual to the eyes. Green, right? I wasn't thinking green, to be honest with you, because you know why? I have made, believe it or not, I have made tan, nude, with these two colors before. So I don't even know. I was expecting tan. but it may have to do with the deepness of this blue that I use. But yeah, look at that. But it's fun to play around. When I discovered this, I was like, man, that's dope, because if somebody shows you a picture of something and you just don't have it, okay, then you don't have to be like, oh, I don't got that. You got to pick something else. You know what I mean? When you become comfortable, and this is the type of stuff I like to do, you know, practicing encompasses more than just designs or laying acrylic. You know, practicing entails, ooh, now look at that. Now that's like, ooh. So now you can really see what I was talking about. How it's like a turquoise. Well, what did I say? I said it was like a navy gray looking to me, but now that I pull it out, it's not. It's more turquoise. And we got this from blue and orange, right? These two, blue and orange. Let me see. All right, let's see what this bottom one is looking like. Should have left a little more room for him. Yeah, that is beautiful, ain't it? I'm feeling that. I am feeling that turquoise. It's one of my favorite colors. Okay, so this is, let me see something. I want to put it side by side. Okay, so I see the difference. Do y'all see the difference? Trying to make it a little more opaque. So it's a slight variation. But do you see how you can take two colors and make, and I mean, we can continue on and making more colors. You can even freak it and be like, okay, I got this turquoise looking color, and I want to make another color with that, right? So you still got your two colors. These are good for like gradient type designs, like where you have like the lines and all of the colors are different, but they all speak to each other. Do I have, let me see, an example? I know I do. I know I do on my nail samples here. But it's how you make everything match, but they don't go together. They all doing their own thing. They all got their own jam going on. So if we just take a little bit of that color and mix it in with the orange. Okay. So you see, this is giving where I would get that tan from. I'm about to blow your mind. Watch, 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 watch. That was ugly right now, right? It's ugly to me anyway. I shouldn't say that. You know, I love all the colors of the rainbow. But this is giving like a muddy brown, would you say? I make my own acrylic, so when it comes to mixing, I'm pretty good at making colors, but I wouldn't have thought that was going to be green. Ooh, you mix your, you know what? I got that down for the first Monday in March. Acrylic mixing colors. Oh, we should do it together. You could teach me, like you could tell me like what colors to put together, and then I do it and see what we get. Think about it. Think about it. Ooh, I love that. All right, so let's see here. Wait, it's mixed, but it's not mixed on my little spatula. So I don't want to pull off the wrong color. So let's see. Yeah, so that's giving, it's giving a brown, right? But it's also giving like a tan. Let's see. Right? Like a mustard. Right? So this was from mixing this with the orange. Okay. Wow. Wow. Very fall-esque, but they all match, right? They're all matching because they're all from the same color family. So this is a good idea when you're like, I don't know what color to put with that. What's going to match? You can mix and then pull from each other and then be able to make a beautiful marble with these. They're going to all flow together. You can do some beautiful swirl, line work or whatnot. It's going to flow good with these. You can even do one solid color each nail, you know what I mean, as your base, you know. So what I'm gonna do though, say I'm like, oh, okay, this is a good shade of nude. I like that nude, but I need it to be more nude. I need it to nude some more. We can do a couple different things. We could add like a boop of the orange and see where it takes us. Now in my mind, it's gonna lighten things up, right? It's gonna take it more into the tan situation. That's what I'm expecting. It's such a little amount. I'm trying to. Let's see. So it's tan, but it's giving orangey too, right? And just if we went too far, we can always just pull a little. Okay. From the mama or the daddy, whichever one we want to say that one was. Because it took two colors to make this color, right? Actually, yeah, it did. But did it? Because we using a color that we created. Let me see something. Because this is such a tiny amount. Let's see here. All right, what I'm gonna do here, hold on. Yeah, so these are mustardy to me, but they're also, it's a tan. Okay, so what we can do then is just pop in a little white, right? Pop in a little white. And I believe that this is gonna help us tan up, right? Oh shoot, I didn't grab a little more blue by accident. But you see, so I'm gonna be real with you. This is what not the light part, but the tan that I saw. Let me switch back to this because it's just too tiny. I was expecting this to be tan, to give me a dark brown rather, and then I'd be able to go ahead and lighten it up. I don't think I have enough to Here, I know what I'll do though. I don't think I have enough to like fully show, but we're gonna try it. You can see it on the palette too. Yeah, it's better seen on the palette, but you can see on the palette that it's nude. You can also see on here, I should have swatched on the black. So you have like the darker color there. To be cool to ombre too, to make some color variations and have like the perfect ombre. Because they're going to go together. Okay, so that's how you can get tan from blue and orange. I want to, let me see, did I pull out another blue? Okay, but I feel like this blue would really get you where you're trying to go. Okay, these two. So let's try it. Let's try it. When we're talking about tan, trying to make a nude. So I'm going to use this little doohickey here, and I'm going to go, the little bow, And I'm going to attempt to do equal parts. It looks khaki. Oh, I like that. It does look khaki. It look like my son's school pants. Very much so. Very much so. And I didn't shake this up. I don't know if you can see like the separation. I should have shook it up. Okay. Okay, so it's giving us a green, but not that dark green. And this was like equal parts. I feel like I think it was a little bit more green. I mean more orange. Right? Okay. All right, so let's see how we get to where we want to be. My guess is a little more orange. Come on, little drop. I'm going to just give one more drop. So at this point, we have a ratio where we have more of the orange. And I just chose orange because I feel like it's going to lighten it up, right? We don't want darker, we want lighter. But we still have green. Two different colors. Oh, shoot, y'all can't see. Let's back up a little bit. Okay. So we have two different greens. They like smack dead next to each other, but they're different. You know, I don't have my glasses on. I could be tripping. Okay. And that still has like a little bit of the blue, like not mixed up there. All right. So we're very much still green, right? We're still green. I'm gonna see at what point do we turn tan. And I just feel like if I just keep adding this, it will help us. Now, I do have to consider the fact that, orange and red, I mean, not orange and red, yellow and red makes green. But y'all see that? It's getting lighter. And it's turning. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Let me know if y'all can see. I got a call and it messed me up. I didn't even know. So I saw your army green comment. I was like, ooh, yes, the camouflage. Yes, yes, yes. I gotta back up some so you can see. Like I'm looking on my iPad so I can still I can see and make sure I'm in frame so you guys can see. All right, so what I started doing, just in case you missed it, because I'm not sure, I was like, you know what? Let me just pop some fatigue on here and see what we get, what we working with, right? So, because all of these are gonna work, right? And I was saying how I love army fatigue because it just go hard. I don't care what color it is. Once the colors are in the family, right? And so you brought up a fantastic point. Like, it's gonna do the dang on thing. And I used to be intimidated doing army fatigue, but honestly, it's just being free, you know? And they mixing together. Let's see. Yeah. And you have your little subtle white in there with it. Ooh, it's so cute. Okay, I digress. Okay, so, alright, we still trying to get to our tan. So, I mean, I feel like I want to add some more orange and see where it takes us. Woo! Oh my lord, that was a lot. I did not mean to pour that much in there. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm back on. Okay. 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 All right, so now we have arrived back at our khaki pants. Well, not so khaki, but you know what I mean. The pre-khaki stage. We have arrived there. And if we scoop in some wax. Okay, I just grabbed you because you was close, but you tripping. You taking all day to come out. Let's see, I know I got a white sitting around. I keep some whites everywhere. Alright, nice little dollop. Two color daisy. Mm. Now see, I mean, you could do tan with brown too. But if you're looking for specific shades and hues, it's just nice to know, like, ooh, if I need this to be deeper, if I need this to be lighter, you know. So I make a lot of it. Let's see here. Because we were so stingy with it the last time. Don't really appreciate anything. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Now, let's do this. Let's take the white here. And everybody has white and black gel polish, right? Everybody has white and black gel polish. So you can venture off into even more amazing colors, right? Yes, it is so pretty. I was like, ooh. Now let's see how this is giving. Oh my gosh, I love that. Is that a taupe? Let's see, I like it. I like that a lot. I don't want anything to skew it. There's the turn. All right, we're going to use a black one. Let's see it pop. Oh my god. Yes. It looks so yummy. Yes, I'm sorry. I know I got a high pitched voice. I'm sorry. Let me keep myself under control. Ooh wee. Yeah. Yeah. And then your client might be like, that's a bit too dark for me. Or that's a bit, it's not quite there for me. You could still continue to freak it, right? You could still continue to freak it. You can make it a little lighter. Now, of course, this takes time, right? This takes time. So it would be, smart if you starting out and you don't have a lot of colors. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And you don't have a lot of colors, to go ahead and get you some, color. I mean, not color. Light proof jars, and just go ahead and mix you some colors, that say you wanted, a turquoise or something like that, and you're like, I don't have that. You go ahead and mix you some and mix enough, and then you'll have it. I'm going to go ahead and just wipe half of this off. You'll have it on hand already. You can put a little, you know, color swatch on top of the jar. And boom, there you go. You know? Starting out, you know, I would constantly hear God say to me, you have everything you need. Look around. You have everything you need. So look, they're both nude. Different. I like it. I like it a lot. That's a pretty color. And it's very opaque. So, what if you wanted it to be sheer? What if you wanted it to be sheer and you didn't want it to have, what do I say? You were okay with it still having a tacky layer. You could take you some base coat. Let's put that back. Put it back. Got to be organized. And see if we can just like shear it out. Is that a word? Is that a thing? I don't know how else to say it. Let's see. So we didn't add any color. We just added a base coat. Yeah, they add the clear. So that's the same. Is that the same thing you do with the acrylic? That would make sense. I feel like that tracks. And then so to make your stuff more opaque, you add white. And then to make it more transparent, you do like a clear. Somehow I feel like it's not clear enough. But I guess we should check it first, right? See what we working with. And I want to just put it here because I want to compare it. That's all. I want to compare it. Okay. Oh, okay. So I got another question for you. I want to get the verbiage right though. Let me see. True to color. That's the best way I could describe it. I feel like that's the correct term. But when you have color acrylics and then you go to like file it, and then the color starts looking different, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of marbling or whatever, or not marbling, but and this is after it is hardened, you know. I don't know. I don't feel like it. I guess it made it a little more opaque. I don't think so. What y'all think? I don't think so. I think we need a whole bunch more. So I guess my question is, how do you achieve that? Because I can tell you, I have used some brands, and when I put it on, and it looks amazing. But then when I go to file it, like in the inside and things, my color is not true all the way through. Does that make sense? I don't know. I could be describing it incorrectly. And then so your color just ends up looking a little tie-dye-ish, maybe? But the same, different shades of the colors. Which, I mean, I've definitely figured out how to make that situation work for me. Doing nails, being a nurse, they go hand in hand, fixing problems. Navigating. All right, so let's see. Okay, what I'm going to do, because this nail is looking really ugly. But I want to compare. So we'll do it that way. Let's get some prettiness about it. Jeez Louise. Okay. All right, so I mean, I'm using the same amount. You have to make sure you mix it very well. Okay. Okay. All right. I see you. Okay. It's less opaque. It is less opaque. We achieved it. Now, let the record show that we achieved all of these. Now with, okay, so we started off with these two, okay? And we then added in this blue with this and got this lovely little stuff right here. Well, we worked that out with this, and then we added the white to get it to a tan color, right? And then we got these three different variations. I don't know if you can really see, but we have one, we have two. This one is different from that one where we added a little bit of base, and then here we added a lot more base to this one. So, and we were able to get a more sheer effect. So we could keep going and going and get it as sheer as we wanted it. Just for kicks and giggles, I want to see what happens if we add a little brown to this one. I mean, I feel like the obvious would be it would get, you know, darker, more rich, you know, richer. Because a lot of times we think when we want to make a color darker or richer, we will add black, right? But I feel like I get a better situation when I go with something in the family versus black. Now, black has its place with making things nice and rich and everything, but, and so does white, right? I just love how creamy that is. Let's see what that looks like swatched. Let's do it. I am really loving these black swatch sticks because I feel like every color pops on white. But I also feel like we can't judge it equally if we don't put it on the same background. We got little nubby nubs in there, lint balls. It's because I was wiping my thing on this towel. You don't see that? So we just gave it a deeper hue. Just a slightly deeper hue. Okay, so enough of those. Enough of those. Enough of that. Let's venture on to some other ones. Okay, I'll put those out of the way. And we will leave the white out because odds are we will go ahead and add that into our repertoire. And we'll go ahead and just wipe this out. So I am just going to, let's see, I'll fold it and I'm gonna wipe. Gel cleans up very well on these palettes, I feel like. Then I'm gonna go ahead and fold it, wipe. I'm gonna take this in the inside and like stuff it in the circle and twist like so. This is my best way. I just love cleaning it. End up with a pretty interesting looking piece of paper towel. Now, can you imagine if all this was on my fingers? I would just lose my mind. I can't. I couldn't do it. This is all with the same paper towel, y'all. Okay, and I've used 0 acetone thus far. 0 acetone. Super, super, super easy. I got this from the Dollar Tree, if I didn't say that. Okay. Alright, so we good. And if you wanted to, then you can go, you know, a dab with some acetone and kind of get like a spinal sweep. Look, that's mucking everything up. Perhaps you do that with a clean one. Yes, because accidentally came in and shut us all the way down. Gave us streaks and whatnot. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna wipe these fingers off. Woo, child. Okay, it's time for me to take a little swig of my lemonade. You see all that cayenne in there? Now, I like spicy. Ain't this glass cute, y'all? I love drinking out of pretty things. It just makes me feel so sophisticated. Okay. So, I'm gonna take, this is some red. Some red, and which yellow, y'all? We got this yellow. To me, it's like Bah Humbug yellow. It's got kind of like an oxide-ish color to it. And then that one's like, hello. They're both pretty. Let me shake. And these bottles are very tiny. These were like my newbies when I started out doing nails. When you buy those little, you know, kits or whatever. We're gonna put a lot of yellow on that one. Am I stuck? What's happening? Let me see. Do I have low battery? Where is my charger? I don't have low battery, but why am I stuck? Red and canary yellow are two of my favorite colors. For a minute, yellow was like everything for me. Because you're commenting, I must not be stuck everywhere. Is there 45 people on here? 45 people where? Maybe 45 people came and went. Girl, it's Exotica. It's me and you, girl. I so love you. I so love you. And if you're watching now or later, make sure y'all go check out Exotica Empire. Exotica's Empire. She mixes acrylic, y'all. I'm gonna have to get me some. I'm gonna have to do a look at my inventory and see what colors I don't have. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna do just a little dot. And then let's do equal parts. This is one of my favorite color reds. Oh my God. It's called Real Red by Magic Lacquer. I think it's Lac. Lac. It's a Canadian product. It came in my is it Nail Boxy? Yeah, it came in my Nail Boxy subscription. They had stopped it during the pandemic because they couldn't get the I'm gonna make more red on this one. They couldn't get the boxes, so they kind of did away with it. But then I think I heard a rumor that they were back doing boxes. I love me some nail boxes. To me, a Nail Boxy mystery boxes. If it was a subscription, I felt like it was a good way for me to you know, try out different products. And this, I just love it. Oh, they're watching in silence. They mesmerized. They mesmerized by the color change. Okay, so I mean, in my mind, I mean, we're gonna get orange, right? We're gonna get orange. And we're gonna do different variations of orange. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. So we have like a little orange reddish looking flavor going on here. Is this more yellow than... Let's see. Well, that red is overpowering, huh? That red like, come here! But I do see the difference in that color and this color. Let me hold on. Refresh my page on my end for me, because that's annoying. I can't see if I was in frame or not. Okay. So they're a little different. Like this one is like a baby red, like, and then this one like, I'm red. And then this one, let me see. I think I made it like strong red. But what does the yellow do for it? I just want to see something here. Did we achieve a different red? Did we? Not really. Not to me. All right. I am going to pour just a goober amount of yellow in here to really, really, really say we got more yellow. And I bet you the pigmentation, the amount of pigment in here is not matching the amount of pigment that's in here. Because this right here came to slay. Real red. So, since it want to play hardball, because it just ate that up. It just ate it. What is that? Is that a piece of my hair? It is. How did that get in there? Did y'all see it fall in there? Oh boy. Okay, well, let's get that off the screen. Okay. Let's do something. Let's turn up the heat. Alright, so this is a palette that I got off of Shein. Okay. And I have colors in here. Now, I have discovered that some of the colors don't do well inside of here. Like, it's too much air, you know. But this is cute. It's a painting palette. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull. Oh, let's pull this. So you see, super thick. This is a painting gel. Okay, she's super thick, super pigmented. She's even neon. So let's see what she gonna bring to the table. Okay, y'all can't see what I'm talking about. Let's see, yeah. Let's see what she gonna bring to the table. We going in with the big kahuna. Now she thick, so she gonna thicken her up. I know that much. Oh, it look like tomato sauce. Like, she's so thick, she don't even want to play. She's like, don't get me dirty. Y'all see it happening? Y'all see it happening? Aw, thank you, Exotica. Yes, please like, please like, please like. Give me some watts, motivate your girl. Okay, so it's giving like a pastelish kind of red. It kind of, I see the coral. Okay, I see the coral coming in. What am I talking about? But it's giving like, you know, it's flattening it out a little bit to me. I like it though. I like it a lot. Girl, do you know that thick old piece of yellow is still hanging on at the end? Oh, snap. Oh, there go a piece of yellow. Say it. I do not want to go. So where's the light? Let's mix it like that. Because I need you to become a part of the party. I really like that color. So I had to go super pigmented to get a change with that. But I did use a whole bunch of red. What if, let me see, we use this one. It's a little brighter. How about we go in at the top? Ooh, oh my gosh. You just jumped right in the pool. It's probably a ketchup and mustard. Ketchup and mustard. Oh, I like it though. I like it like that. Let's see. I'm getting a little tighter for you. So we got us some orange. And let's see what a little white does for us over here. Over here. And over here. Ooh. It took us to a whole different, what do you say? Like, it took us into the pastels for sure. It's not pink, but it's not red. It's not, what color is it? What color is that? Oh, you can't see it. What color is that? Mauve. It's the beginning of mauve. Oh, it also can be a nude, right? I can be on the pinker side. We're gonna swatch them off. Okay. Let's see what the tomato do. Okay, let's give them similar. Oh gosh, you can't see, you can't see, you can't see. There we go. So it's giving similar to that. What if we pull a little more in there? There we go. Now we got like a darker variation of that. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, I'm loving the mauve. Mauve is one of my faves too. Come together. I'm trying to make that come together. And I'm really interested in this. Let's see. Yeah, you can see. I'm gonna make sure I was in frame. Well, this has been very fun, I just want to say. I feel like a kid in a candy store. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. So we done messed around and made like some pink family nudes. And this one is giving me like orange, but it's a nude also, right? These all three together on a marble nail cascading down, I would think would be kind of cute. This would give you a pretty heart too. Like, you know how you do the heart, like the solid heart in the middle, and then you draw it out, and you draw it out, and then you draw it out, and then you draw it out. I feel like this would be a cute combo. Okay, so let's start with the lightest. Oh my gosh, Mellow, relax. Mellow, that's my little doggy. Ooh, so that is really pretty. And then I feel like this one's kind of light too. Ooh, it's giving me more pink than I expected, guys. I'm loving it though. Alright, we're gonna come in here. Oh my gosh. It's my arm in the way. These colors are so rich. Hold on, let me clean my brush. And where we want to go next? Well, let's see. That's more coral than I thought. And that's giving red. It's starting to mix with the other ones because nothing's cured, but that's giving a nice red. Let me do another swatch of it so you can actually see it. But I pulled it from here, right? There we go. Nice. Hey, Poppy. So there we have it. I just wanted to see how they will all go together. These could be used to make a floral arrangement. Y'all can't see. Girl, get your camera angle together. What is wrong with you? Yeah. These go hard. I think this will be like tulips. You know, like a cute flower arrangement. You can use these. You know? And then a pop of like yellow flowers. I keep forgetting this is not cute. But you know what I mean? But it would just flow. Because yellow is a part of all of them. Wow. Okay. So again, we used this delicious red. Woo, baby. And we use this gel polish, 226 from Beetles. But we didn't use this a lot. I think we just used this here. First, we used this one on all of the reds. And then we dropped a bunch of this in there. This is 332. Yeah. And this is, now that I think about it, this is a pretty transparent color. I'll put it on black to give it, you know, just some honesty. So you don't think I'm being, you know, biased. to it. See, it's, you know. This is the type of color that when you use it, you have to let it sit and just let it collect itself. I always have my clients turn their hands over too. Hold on. There we go. I always have my clients turn their hands over so that the gel can kind of just like level and I don't get it running over on the sides. But you see how it's kind of like blotchy? It's just one of those polishes, and yellow is funny like that, you know? It's one of those colors. But whereas this one is a little more, in my opinion, it's just a little more forgiving. Hey, you can come. I'm on live, but you can still come over. Say hi to Exotica. She been rocking with me. Say hey, Exotica's Empire. She makes acrylics.
Hi, Exotica.
She can hear you too.
Okay, I just want to show you this fight. I know it's on live.
A fight?
Yeah, this is Keyshawn Davis. This guy he knocked out, this Ukrainian guy, he sent to his locker room bananas and watermelon. Like,
to help him replenish after being knocked out? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
he was being racist. Yeah. Look at me. I was trying to see the good in people. Oh, so he did that before the show?
No, this was, yeah.
He sent him that stuff before the show. Wow.
Funny.
Wow. Wow. He like, oh well.
Oh well. He said he's gonna get him. Don't. And of course, everybody's trying to say that's not. Yeah.
It's boxing.
You don't send no black man no watermelon.
Yeah.
You don't send no banana. You just call me a monkey.
Right. Yeah, that wasn't cool at all. Exotica say hello.
Hello.
So this one to me, I don't know, it's more smooth. It goes on. Of course, it needs another coat, but it just, I don't know. It's just more likable to me. Okay, so that's what we have. What happens, just for kicks and giggles, we added some white. What happens if we hit it with a dose of brown? I just wonder. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna find out. Let's make some space here. Okay. Let's mix away. Should we do this one first? This one first? It looks pretty ugly just sitting right there. It makes it look like something's growing on it. Like some mold or something. You know, because browns are tricky, right? Sometimes your brown has like a red undertone, you know, and it's just given to, and it's not the brown you want. So obviously what this brown has a orange undertone. And at the same time, it matches everything on our palette, including this. That is dope. I just love how colors just like a highway. It's like a highway.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Jeremiah. How are you? I made dinner. So this is a reddish brown. And then let's see what you got over here. I can't take it too far because then it'll really obscure. Oh, It's giving like a darker mauve. And I was wondering too when we were saying this mauve, I was like, how could you create a darker mauve? Almost a burgundy. Mmm. I like it. I like it. I like it like that. And then you can even look. Let's just see what happens if we just add white to that. I just love the richness of it, everything. Where's my brush? I want to see that. Look at what that's giving. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna just do half. I get this off of Shein, guys. I love this thing. It's perfect. And this top is air, like I can close this, leave it there tomorrow, come back, and it's still got all my liquid in it. You know, acetone evaporates. This is airtight. Airtight, I tell ya. So it's good for, you can put your monomer in here. I actually bought two because I wanted to be able to put my monomer in one. But for me, it was too lightweight. So when I would go to my acrylic dapping, just like I'm just a little heavy handed and it moves, like that's not cool for me. Now, since then I have learned to go like this, but it's just still another effort. You know, it's another learned behavior. And I like to just go in, so I actually use, I digress, we're supposed to be talking about color theory, but I actually use this because it's heavy and it ain't going nowhere. I got that off of Shein also. Yep, but yeah, I really like this. So I use when I'm working with different things, sometimes I just need alcohol. I'll put alcohol in here and work with that. Or if I need a mix, you know, of alcohol and acetone or alcohol and water, you know, that sort of thing. I'm interested in you, boo boo. It's not a color I particularly like. Can you tell? I want to see what it look like. Okay. I can appreciate it on this nail. I couldn't appreciate it on my black nail next to that other color. I just couldn't. Yeah, you see? I mean, it has its place. It's definitely a fall. It's given. But, and, okay, since we got two on that one, let's just go this way. And what was the other one? This one? Don't have very much. She cute. The ombre down. That is a cute ombre. Yeah. I'm gonna add like a little. I mean, this is by no means an ombre brush, but you know. I just mucked it up because it's not an ombre brush, but you get the gist. The colors are coloring. I like it. They all go together. Okay. What time is it? It's 9:05. I've been on here for a long time. I don't know how long, but long enough. So I am going to go ahead and sign off and say thank you for all the beautiful people who came to watch even just for a second. Appreciate you. Hope you come back and watch everything. I hope you learn something. If you can teach me something that pertaining to mixing colors, or you know some things, or if you like to see some particular colors mixed together, let me know. Drop a hint in the, drop a comment and let me know. This was fun. I was really looking forward to Monday. And then I really got sad when I missed my 6 o'clock hour because I had other responsibilities that I needed to take care of. So I'm glad that I got a chance to come on and complete this. Look at this pretty palette. Very cute. So we're going to finish up by just cleaning up. Just that simple. So, you know, it doesn't have to be a big mess when you create and mixing colors for your client, you know. While they're curing, boom, you already clean. You good to go. You good to go. You know. You don't have to take the gel out of your brush. You just make sure it's angled right, you know, secure it right. And you can go ahead and put that baby on there. And you're good. So you just remember that. You always want to have some gel in the brush when you store it away, but store it away in a ruly manner. Okay. I'm just wiping off my spatulas. This little doohickey that I use. Let me see. I didn't realize y'all can't see nothing. There we go. This little doohickey, I got this. This is a pencil holder, like a pen holder. But I use that as my brush holder when I'm doing nails. I just decided to put these in there while I was working. But yeah, as I'm doing nails, I stack my brushes in here. You know, so I can pull them out and they're not flailing around. For me, it works great. Sometimes I put my Flash Cure at the top or down here, like when I'm working and I need to pull it, I need it close. Yeah, so it's pretty handy. It's pretty handy if I'm working with, you know, graffiti pens or markers or something. Like, it's just easy to go ahead and store some things in there. All right. This is how I clean this out. And that's just acetone. Okay, guys. This was so fun. Ooh, yes. Okay, so this is the third, right? This is the third Monday. So that means I have bookkeeping to do on the fourth Monday. And I plan on still coming live to do it though, okay? Let me turn around. All right, I plan on coming live as of now to do the bookkeeping. I just have to figure out how to do it, how to show my screen. I don't know if I just log on my computer. I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to try on one of my personal YouTube accounts and see how it works. But if you know how, let me know. Are you talking about this? Dollar Tree. If you're talking about this is Dollar Tree. I got one for my pedicure station too. Yeah, it is a pencil holder. Yep. I'm always looking at things. Like I said, you know, God would say to me, like, you have everything you need. So I've developed the eye to be able to see, well, especially when I go like to a thrift store or something, to look to see like what can that be used for. I'm always thinking, what can I use that for in the studio? I'm always thinking. Let me show you something. Let me show you. See, I'll be on this live forever. This is why it's important for me to go live when my son is at soccer practice, because I'm forced to end the live because I gotta go pick him up. But look at this. So this is a picture frame. Hold on, let me do the light. Remember I said here, let me just bring it over here because I'm not feeling the lighting. I love army fatigue. I don't care what color it is. Yep. So these are, now I didn't mix any of these colors. Ooh. I'm getting blurry. Okay. There we go. Those are some army fatigue, just a bunch of different colors. I got that. I was watching The Circle. I don't know if you ever watched it on YouTube, Netflix, but this dude had on an army fatigue shirt with all these freaking colors. And I was like, oh, I have to make that right now. But anyway, I digress. What I was saying was, this is a picture frame. A high-end picture frame at that. I got it when JCPenney's was going out of business. This thing cost me like $3. And this is like that solid, you know what I mean? And I have another one right here. So at first I thought I was going to put pictures inside of it. Then I thought, no, this is nice. Just put your nails on there. And then I can pop them off. And when my clients want something, I just tell them to pop it off because I got it on there with sticky putty. I just say pop it off and bring it down here so I can look at it. You know, if they see a certain, you know, stone placement or something that they like, you know. So it makes it easy. But yeah, just using what you have, right? Using what you have. Okay. Okay. But yeah, we can do a studio tour. I'm all for that. Yeah, and I like to go to Dollar Tree by myself. And just take my time and just look up and down all the aisles. I don't get to do that often, which is good because, you know, you can spend all your dang on money in Dollar Tree. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much, Exotica's Empire. I love you so much. I appreciate all the love and the time you spent with me this evening. I so appreciate it. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. If you find something super cute at Dollar Tree, let me know. Let me know if it has some function. Okay? All right, I will talk to y'all later, beautiful people. Yes, transforming things. It's gratifying. It's gratifying. I really like it. You know, discovering different parts of yourself. Like, I didn't know I could do that, you know? That's cool. So I will be back next Monday doing bookkeeping. Pray for me. Because I don't really know if how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to figure it out, right? That's all you got to do in life is try. So, all right, stay blessed, sleep well. Where are you at, Exotica's Empire? Where are you at? I'm in Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio. It's super cold. And it's 9:14, but it looked like it's midnight outside. Did she leave me already? Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to figure it out. I got a week, right? I have a week. Oh, you in Texas? What's the weather like in Texas today? And that's a 3-hour difference, right? If I remember correctly. I know California is, so I'm assuming Texas is 3 hour. You guys are 3 hours behind. So it's 6:15. I've never been to Texas before. I want to go. There's a concert in Texas. Mary J. Blige is in Texas, right? On the 22nd or something like that this week, because my sister cousin, she's celebrating her birthday. It's cold. Oh, I don't know why I think it got cold in Texas, but you know the weather has been weird everywhere because it snowed in Florida. I mean, it snowed in Florida. I don't know. Okay, well, let me take these glasses off. I don't wear, well, I do wear glasses to see up close now. All right, let me get off of here. Let me go say hi to my boys and my husband and show them that I care. Okay. Bye, beautiful people.